In the previous class, that means in the previous video, I have explained you about the clock, right? That means the parts of the clock. Yes, children? Now here we are going to learn how to read the clock. Yes, children? Yes. And as we all know, the shorthand represents hours and the longhand represents minutes. Yes, children? So, here the shorthand is on 1 and the longhand is on 12. Yes, children? So, it is 1 o'clock. How can we read, children? 1 o'clock. And here in the next clock, the shorthand is showing 2. That means the shorthand is towards 2 and the long hand is on 12. That means it is known as the 12 o'clock. How to read this clock, children? It is 2 o'clock. Okay. And here the long hand takes one round. Yes, children, the long hand takes complete one round from 12 to 12 to take 1 hour. Okay, so always are you all, I have you all observed in all the clocks the long hand is on 12 only. Yes, and the short hand represent hours. See here it is 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, right? Then 8 o'clock and it is 9 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Okay, so that is how you have to read the hours. And then now let's see how to read the minutes. Okay, how to read the time in minutes and hours. We'll see. Now, children, here I just want to tell you the simple trick that is using phi table to read the clock. Okay, children, to read the time. Sorry, to read the time, you have to use the phi table. Okay, it is very simple trick. Why? Because the time interval between the two consecutive numbers, that means between 1 and 2, between 2 and 3 and between 3 and 4, all the numbers, it is 5 minutes. Okay, the time interval between two numbers is 5 minutes. So we are using 5 table here, right? 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10 and 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40 and 5 nines are 45, 5 tens are 50 and 5 elevens are 55. So children, this is a very simple and nice trick that you have to remember. For example, if the long hand is on 1, okay, then how can you read the time at that time? So 7 5 minutes. Okay, the shorthand always represent hours. So the if the shorthand is on 7 and the long hand is on 5, how can you say the time? Yes, it is 7 hours and 5 minutes. That is 7 5. Okay, children. Now next see little brief about it, how to read the time. Okay, so we can also say the time. See, it's 5 past 5. Okay, it's 5 past 1. For example, if the long hand is on 1 and the short hand is on 9, how can you read the time? It's 5 past 9 o'clock. Okay, 10 past 9 o'clock. And if it is 15 minutes, okay, children, if it is 15 minutes, you must read it as quarter past. What is that? Quarter past. Quarter past 9 o'clock. Quarter past 9. And then, if the long hand is in 4, what is the 5 fours are? Okay, 5 fours are is 20. That means 20 minutes past. It's 20 past. Okay, and it's 25 past, right? And if the long hand is on 6, that means it is 30 minutes past. Yes, children, so that you can also read as it is half past. Why? Because we know that 1 hour equals to 60 minutes. So 30 minutes is exactly half in the 60. Right, children? So, how can you say if the long hand is on 6? You can say that it is half past. Okay, it is half past 9 o'clock. Okay, for example, now you imagine that if the short hand is on 8 and the long hand is on 7. Okay, short hand is on 8 and the long hand is on 7. How can you read the time, children, here? It is 5 sevens are 35, right? 5 sevens are 5 sevens are yes 35. So it is 20. How can you read that? 8 hours 7 fives are 35. Okay, you have to read like that. Okay, children, it's very simple if you apply the 5 table in the clock and read the time. Okay, I hope you all are clear about the reading of time and the time chapter. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Bye bye.